Hello everyone, welcome back to another AP Physics 1 daily problem. Today we'll be going over question 11 and 12 in the MIT AP Physics 1 workbook. That will be in the description below for you guys to access. And without further ado, let's go ahead with on the question. So it says at time t equals 0, car x traveling with speed v0 passes car y, which is just starting to move. Both cars then travel on two parallel lanes of the same straight road. The graph of speed v versus t for both cars are shown above. Which of the following is true at time t equals 20 seconds? So our answer choices are A, car y is behind car x, B, car y is passing car x, C, car y is in front of car x, and D, car x is accelerating faster than car y. So one thing I noticed first off is that all of these answer choices have something to do with position. And if we remember, guys, that the area of a velocity versus time graph, so V, velocity versus time graph, here, let me just highlight them. Velocity versus time graph, the area under that is the displacement. So the area under the curve is going to be the displacement. So with that knowledge, we can go ahead and find the displacement of car X and car Y, knowing that since they both start at the same spot because they're both traveling on the plane of the same straight road, meaning they both start from the same spot, we know that whichever one has the greater displacement is going to be ahead of the other one. With that knowledge, we can go ahead and solve for car Y. We can go ahead and find that 20 seconds, and we can go up here and see that V0. So then this is the area, but it's also a triangle, and the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So this is actually equal to 20 times V initial divided by 2. So this is the same as 10 V over 2. Now we want to find the area of car X. So car X is much more simpler. It's just a square or a rectangle. And we're going to go ahead and just find that by length times width. And doing that, we would do 20 times V initial, so V0. And that gives us 20 V0. And just looking at these numbers, we can see that 20 V0 is greater than 10 V0 over 2. And since car X has a greater displacement than car Y, that means that car X has traveled farther than car Y has traveled. And if something has traveled farther than another thing, that means the thing that's traveled farther is ahead of the thing that hasn't traveled far enough. So that being confusing, let me go ahead and draw that out real quick. So they both start from here. We know the displacement for car Y is just 10 V0 over 2. And we know that the displacement for car X is 20 V0, meaning that they've covered a greater distance compared to car Y, leading us to our answer choice being A, car Y is behind car X. Okay, question 12 says, from time t equals 0 to time t equals 40, the area under both curves are equal. So we don't need to go check that. We can just take their word for it. Therefore, which of the following is true at time t equals 40 seconds? So without doing any mathematic equations and stuff, we can just go ahead and use our physics concepts. If we know that from 0 to 40 seconds that the area under the curve is equal, that means that they've traveled the same distance at t equals 40. So that means that they're neck and neck at t equals 40. So then looking at our answer choices, hypothetically speaking, which one would be the best fitting? It says car Y is behind car X, car Y is passing car X, car Y is in front of car X, and car X is accelerating faster than car Y. So looking at this, we can look at our choices. Well, we just said that they've covered the same displacement. So at time t equals 40, one of them can be behind and one of them can be in front. So we know we can cross out choice A, and choice C, because they're talking about in front and behind. And then looking at choice D, before we go to choice B even, choice D says car X is accelerating faster than car Y. And if we remember clearly that a velocity versus time graph, the area under it is the displacement, and the slope of it is the acceleration. And if we look at car X, because it says car X is accelerating faster than Y, car X has a slope of 0, meaning there's no acceleration, it's at a constant velocity. And we can see that car Y has a positive acceleration, means it's speeding up. And we know that car Y is accelerating faster than car X. We know that choice D is actually incorrect, leaving us with choice B. And that knowledge also helps us answer choice B, because choice B says car Y is passing car X. And if we know that car Y has an acceleration, that means that the car Y is going to be faster than car X. And that means in this moment, as they're neck and neck, car Y is speeding up still, meaning that as they're neck and neck here, car Y is still going to pull ahead faster than car X is, since car X is going at its constant speed of v0, while car Y is exceeding that, going even faster. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys see anything that doesn't make sense or anything you don't understand, please comment down below and I would love to respond. I hope you guys have a good day, and remember to enjoy your life.